Good afternoon, sirs and ma'ams. Happy Monday. I hope everybody had an outstanding and safe weekend. I hope you got out, had a lot of fun, took the kiddos trick-or-treating, did all the good stuff. Now, who's ready for another round of Democrat Bingo? And if you're new here, Democrat Bingo is a fun and simple game that you can play at home. What are the rules to Democrat Bingo? Well, they're simple. You go to Facebook and you find a post, something unhinged, something strange or weird or odd or just plain dumb, right? Now, what do we do next? Well, we go to the comment section. We go to the comment section on this unhinged post and we find an equally unhinged or disturbing comment. Now, you go to their profile and this is where the bingo starts. What are we looking for on said profile? Well, we're looking for anything that has to do with Antifa, Free Palestine, COVID-19, I stand with Ukraine, and anything that has to do with pride. Now, who's ready for another round of Democrat Bingo? All right, so I was scrolling across Facebook, and a lot of people are posting their Halloween costumes, and these teachers decided to wear this year from Vail School District in Arizona. Very interesting that these math teachers would wear a shirt like this. Now, even if this shirt came out last year or a year ago, it's in very poor taste for teachers to wear something blood-stained to school to teach children. That's very poor taste. And these 8 women here, I guarantee, all know exactly what this shirt means or what they want it to mean. And look at, they couldn't be happier. Bunch of kites in the sky flying around, you know. So then I went to the comment section, as you do with posts like these, and you're like, who is supporting this? Well, Arthur Digby Sellers, this creep here. And he's got a lot of unhinged posts here. Look at this. That is sick and twisted, and it's inappropriate, to say the least. 2 things that never get old. Jokes about Charlie Kirk to Charlie Kirk. Fake grieving widow grifter costume. And Erica Kirk, and with money and such. And he posted this Chuck Hunt. Very disturbed individual here. Let's go to his profile and see. What the... So, we've won Democrat Bingo already. He's got pride. He's got something here. No clothing, I guess. No hangers. Maybe the guy doesn't like hangers. I don't know. BLM. This. Another pride, and I'm assuming Antifa. This guy is from Savannah, Georgia, and he is very strange. All right, let's go to his photos and start the second part of Democrat Bingo. He's got acetaminophen. What an idiot. When you don't understand the lyrics. Blue flag, no idea. Oh, let's see. What else do we have? 8647. He's got 2 of them on here. So he's calling for the unaliving of Donald Trump. Let's see what else we have. Flippers up. What's this? I have no idea. Ready for another refusing dystopian BS? Break my dystopian? So he's a mouth is what he is. Elon can oligargle these nuts. What a strange... I stand with Ukraine. Here's another one. I don't know what... This guy... We don't even know what this guy looks like. Because, I mean, this guy has TDS for sure. TDS for sure. Is this possibly what this guy looks like? Wow. That tells me something about him. What the heck is that? What a weird person. He's got Trump's mugshot. What is this? Woke. Book for basic dickheads. More pride crap. More. And then whatever. What the heck? Yes, another Ukraine thing here. This is a disturbed individual. Antifa. Wow. Yeah, so we won that round of Democrat bingo. And if you're new here, welcome aboard. Glad to have you. For my longtime subscribers, thank you so much for the support. This channel would not exist without my subscribers, so thank you once again. Now, what are we getting into today? Well, Democrats and liberals over the holiday decided to, well, be the strangest and terrible people that you have ever seen. Here's some of their costumes. Yes, the Party of Love decided to dress up as Charlie Kirk. Not in a great way, and they couldn't be more proud of themselves. They're very happy by dressing up like this. Very interesting that the people of love and the party that literally 100% votes for Democrats, and you know, these people like Mandami, yeah, they're very proud of themselves for going out, making fools of themselves, and showing the world how disgusting they can truly be. Which brings me to my next point. A bunch of school teachers, math teachers in Vale City District Schools in Arizona decided to gleefully post a picture of them in a shirt that says "Problem solved" with bloodstain all down the left-hand side, as if it means anything other than what they were trying to post here. And you have Democrats trying to run cover for these teachers, including the Vale City School District. Let's go to that post. Now, Vale City School District posted this. We understand that a recent social media post showing members of Chiniga's, I think that's how it's pronounced, math department wearing shirts that say "Problem solved" has caused some confusion and concern, which means you guys are all stupid, and we know what we're talking about here. Don't believe your lying eyes is what they're saying. So the shirts were worn in reference to solving math problems. Any reference that these shirts were related to something other than that is simply false and untrue. The staff wearing them care deeply about children. Most of them live in our community and have served families in Vail for many years. These shirts were worn both this and last year as part of a math-themed Halloween costume and were not intended to a reference to any person, event, or political issue. We apologize that the wearing of these shirts caused concern and were upsetting to some. That was absolutely not the intent of those who wore them. We are sorry, and the shirts will not be worn again. They are very sorry. They're very sorry individuals. And like I said, even if this didn't mean exactly what these math teachers know what it meant, and even if it's true that they wore this shirt last year, it's in very, very poor taste to wear a shirt like this. Now, continued, it says, "This is a hard lesson for all of us, that more thought and care needs to be taken in these times. Please know that lessons have been learned. We are also saddened that this situation has called into question the character of these people who truly love children and would put their life on the line to help them." No, they wouldn't. We ask for your grace and forgiveness. We also want to express concern that some individuals are being targeted online as a result of this misunderstanding. Personal attacks or threats against staff are unacceptable and do not reflect the values of our community. Yeah, so they did apologize, and yeah, it was in poor taste. These people should not have wore that shirt, and I don't think it's appropriate for a teacher to wear something that is blood-stained to teach your children. Now let's go to the comment section a little bit more and see these Democrats running more cover for these losers. All right, here we are back in the comment section, one of the most vile places that you can go on Facebook or any app at that, because these Democrats are showing their true colors. These Marxists, these communists, these fascists are showing their true colors in the comment section. And you can see how disturbed that some of these individuals are when you read what they put out here. Gary Tej, they didn't get the attention from their fake names on Starbucks cups and that they wanted. And they aren't getting many people interested in their KKK halftime show. So now the conservative crazy are trying to blame last year's Halloween costumes. Very interesting, Gary. Jerry Steele. This shows how ignorant and snowflake Mega truly are. Old pick and couldn't wait for the full social justice warrior. Matt Musselwhite. Love it. Michael Carterell. Who freaking cares? All this about a shit starter podcaster. No big deal. Let's worry about innocent young school children. Man. Yeah, it's very interesting that the school district says, well, this has nothing to do with current events. This has nothing to do with Charlie Kirk or anything like that. It's just a bunch of innocent school teachers dressing up gleefully in a blood-stained solving the problem t-shirt Meanwhile, the comment section says, yes, this has everything to do with the assassination of Charlie Kirk, and they couldn't be more happy about it. They're actually cheering on these teachers. I mean, if these people could wear these shirts every single day, they would. They would, but they know they'd be publicly shamed. For some reason, they decided to dress up like that for Halloween and be proud of themselves for doing so. These are very sick and twisted individuals. But what do you think? Let me know in the comment section below. Do you think these teachers knew exactly the message that they were trying to send here? And does it even matter if they wore these shirts last year? Like I said, it's in very poor taste that they wore these shirts to begin with to teach children. I mean, I remember going to school and teachers dressing up as cowboys or, you know, fun things. Miss Frizzle from Magic School Bus, I remember that. Now teachers are openly dressing up in bloodstained clothing, and I think that's inappropriate. It sends the wrong message, and it shouldn't be. Yeah, we shouldn't stand for something like that. But that is what I have for you on this beautiful, beautiful Monday. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing to The Right View. I wouldn't mind the extra support. Now, as always, get outside, do some PT, hydrate, and change your socks. I will talk to you in the next one. All right, bye.